Hey there, Parker Reed here, and welcome to PR Media, your home for everything movies and music through my eyes. And today we have a review of the 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray edition of Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. A boy who learns on his 11th birthday that he is the orphan son of two powerful wizards and possesses unique magical powers of his own. He is summoned from his life as an unwanted child to become a student at Hogwarts, an English boarding school for wizards. There, he meets several friends who become his closest allies and help him discover the truth about his parents' mysterious deaths. Going into this review, I've seen Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone dozens of times. Harry Potter is my favorite film series of all time, so when this 4K version got a new Steelbook from Best Buy, I had to pick it up. It's beautiful cover art, and I was happy to revisit the movie once again. And while this is my favorite series of all time, this is probably tied for my least favorite in the entire series along with the second movie. I just didn't love the tone. It felt very kid-like, it felt very cheesy, and I get it, that's what it was targeted towards, but just rewatching it, I like the darker ones a bit more. But do I like this 4K transfer? Let's find out. If you decide to pick up Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray, there are a bunch of different versions to pick from. You got the box sets and the standalone releases, but today we're going to be talking about the new 4K Steelbook. And on the cover here we have a cool collage of different moments from the film, as well as the moniker 20 Years of Movie Magic. On the back we have one of the introductory scenes to Hogwarts. Here is what the spine looks like. And when you open it up, we have the 4K movie over here, as well as the movie on Blu-ray and a bonus disc of Blu-ray extra features. And here is the inside artwork of the Hogwarts Express on platform 9 3/4. For visuals on Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, we have native 4K, and this is in widescreen, so you will have black bars at the top and the bottom. And overall, this picture didn't age very well. This came out back in 2001, so obviously it's going to be shot on film. It just doesn't look that great sometimes. All the special effects look okay, and all the practical stuff they did looks amazing, but there is a good layer of grain here, and while the grain doesn't bother me, it doesn't bring that much detail along with it. But the HDR here did really aid this movie because there's a lot of great scenes at night, so you're able to make out a lot of more details on this 4K version than you were on the previous Blu-ray, DVD, or VHS versions of this movie. But with that being said, some of the other 4K versions in this series that come along later down the line, those look better than this, and I think that's just because of the source material that they had to work with. No fault in this 4K transfer, they just didn't have a lot to work with. For audio on Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, we have a DTS-X track, and this sounds pretty great. Christopher Columbus's score is one of the most recognizable in all of cinema, and for this Harry Potter track here, it sounds great. This DTS version is basically equivalent to Dolby Atmos. It's DTS's version of it, and it sounds really good. You could always hear the dialogue. I didn't need to use subtitles whatsoever. But with that being said, I know pretty much every line in this movie, so I wouldn't have had to use subtitles anyway because I know all the words. But overall, it's a good mix. It's a solid mix. It's not a standout one, but it is good, and it does the movie justice. So would I recommend Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray? I would recommend you check out the film, but I'd recommend buying the box set instead, because I would wait for a sale on this release, because it's over $30, and for a catalog title that you can already buy cheaper elsewhere, it's not really worth it to me. I mean, the cover artwork does look pretty cool, and Potterheads will buy it regardless, but if you are just buying this for the first time, just buy the box set. You can get that for like $120, $130. You can get all 8 films. You're not paying $30, basically double what you would in the box set. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked what you saw here, you can check us out on Facebook or Instagram, and like, comment, and subscribe if you so choose. My name is Parker Reed. You've been watching PR Media. Keep supporting physical media, and I'll see you next time. Thanks, guys.
I think it is clear that we can expect great things from you.